Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another edition of GWA Supercharged. I am Joe Davis. We're coming live from Seattle, Washington, and we are coming off a huge event at Raise the Bar just last Sunday. And oh my, it looks like we're going to be joined by the brand new heavyweight champion of the world. This is prime time Charles Thompson, who last Sunday at Raise the Bar succeeded in his quest to not only become the world's heavyweight champion, but the very first GWA Triple Crown champion. History made last Sunday, and of course, next to him, on the way to the ring, is Don Holmes, the leader of the Homestead. And what a night it was last Sunday. We have a new World Heavyweight Champion. We've got the very first Women's World Tag Team Champions. A lot happened, and a lot more is going to happen right here tonight. So let's send it down to the ring. Let's listen in. Uh-oh. An interruption by the former world's champion, Arthur Caldwell. goodness! The challenge laid down and accepted. Later on tonight for the world title, Arthur Caldwell challenges Charles Thompson. I can't believe this. And also, we got tag team action as the Eliminators will take on the Viking Raiders. But first, and coming up next, a 4-woman battle royal to determine the #1 contender for the GWA Women's World Championship. What a night it's gonna be!
The following contest is a 4-woman battle royal, making her way to the ring from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
The first of our 4 competitors here in this match, Lacey Evans, making her way down here, prepared for this matchup. A lot at stake for these 4 ladies. Wild Thing Tammy Mullins, after last Sunday, still stands on top the women's wrestling mountain as she retained the Women's World Championship against Kaeva at Raise the Bar. So Tammy Mullins, Wild Thing, still on top with these 4 ladies vying for her position.
And her opponents, first, from Portland, Oregon, Whitney Duncan.
Competitor number 2, Miss Whitney Duncan. We've seen some things going down over the last couple of weeks when Kaeva was involved that had Lacey Evans, Whitney Duncan, Tammy Mullins, and Kaeva all involved. And now that it seems like all of that is behind these ladies, Whitney Duncan looking to get a shot at that Women's World Championship against Tammy Mullins. But she's got to go through 3 other ladies to do it. Indi Hartwell making her way down to the ring here. One half of Vicious and Delicious. This warrior from Australia is vicious. So I would guess that would make her partner. You know what, never mind. But in this match, Indi Hartwell will not have her partner to fall back on. It's all going to come down to Indi Hartwell. And she's going to have to rely on herself.
And from Hollywood, California, the superstar, Hallie Nolan.
And here's a young lady that has no problem with her self-confidence, believing to be a superstar in her own right. This is Hallie Nolan. Covered in stars, covered in gold, but would love to add the GWA Women's World Championship gold around her waist. Lacey Evans, Whitney Duncan, Indi Hartwell, and Hallie Nolan. It is an over-the-top rope battle royal, and here we go. I'm going to try to do the best I can here with keeping up with all 4 of these young ladies. Indi Hartwell and Lacey Evans have paired off. And on the other side, Whitney Duncan and Hallie Nolan. Elbow there by Duncan. Make it a second. Try a third. And Hartwell now locks up. And the hip toss to Lacey Evans. A drop kick right to the back of the head. I got to believe that Tammy Mullins is in the back somewhere watching this intently, wanting to know who her next challenger will be. A block by Nolan and a kick right to the spine, or maybe even the back of the head by Hartwell. And Hartwell on a roll at the current moment until she just got kicked by Lacey Evans. And a duck underneath, and a clothesline knocks Lacey Evans to the mat. Duncan now squaring off again with Hallie Nolan. Snapmare against the ropes, and the low drop kick caught her flush right in the mush. Trying to get away is Nolan, but pulled right back in by Duncan. And Hartwell with some elbows to the breadbasket of Lacey Evans. And scoop here by Hartwell. And down right across the top rope. I thought she was going to try to go for the elimination there. Down with the knee drop right in the face. And now Nolan has taken over on Whitney Duncan. And now Hartwell goes for Nolan. Grabs her by the hair, face first into the mat, and the only one standing is Hartwell. I will say that I am a little surprised by that. I would have figured that she is not the singles competitor like these other three ladies are. And now, looks like things are about to turn around. Shoved backwards, and now they're in a little bit of a cluster here. But Evans against the ropes. Hartwell down. And Nolan with the bulldog on Duncan as well. I can't believe we're going to see in our main event a World Heavyweight Championship match right here on Supercharged. The brand new World's Champion, Charles Thompson, to defend against former champion Arthur Caldwell just a couple of days after winning the title. I know Don Holmes is not happy. I understand that Holmes is in the back, and he is just going berserk at this entire situation. Just cannot believe that Thompson is going to go through with this match. And hold on, wait a second, and Lacey Evans over the top into the floor. Body slammed over the top rope by Hartwell.
Has been eliminated.
And we're down to 3. Duncan now in control, hooks up Hartwell, and Hartwell with the reversal, the waist lock, the German suplex. And now Nolan right after Hartwell with the block. And look at this, hammerlock DDT by Indi Hartwell. And high elevation on the drop kick, catching Duncan flush. Now, wait a minute. Look at this. Hartwell, look at this strength. Are you kidding me? And now Duncan over with the assist. And now over the top to the floor goes Hallie Nolan. We're down to 2. And look at that agility by Indi Hartwell. She is on fire here tonight. Sidewalk slam. I was trying to still talk about that championship match later on tonight, but there's a lot of action going on right now. Over the top, and Hartwell with the knee to the back of the head, and Indi Hartwell's done it. Look at this final elimination, and Hartwell eliminated all 3 of these ladies. This is a dominating performance. A dominating performance here tonight by Indi Hartwell. And there is your new #1 contender for the GWA Women's World Championship. That situation getting a little heated there backstage. We might want to get some security back there just in case. Talking about heated, we have a heated tag team match coming up next. The Eliminators to take on the Viking Raiders.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 500 pounds.
The Eliminators, Vince Dixon and Cliff Russell, set for battle here tonight. And this matchup going to have some implications regarding the pecking order of the tag team division here in GWA. And the World Tag Team Champions still high energy when they retain the World Tag Team titles against the Pitbulls just a couple of nights ago. Viking Raiders marching to the drums of war to the battlefield and set to do battle with the Eliminators. Both these teams, former World Tag Team Champions in their own right, and given the opportunity, either one of these teams could be tag team champions once again. And listen to this capacity crowd. Rallying behind the Viking Raiders. This one is about to be a good one. Vince Dixon starting things off with Ivar. Here we go. And Vince Dixon with a few chops. Now one back from Ivar. Ivar missed with the elbow or the backhand. And now here comes Vince Dixon back. Drops him with a DDT. I still can't believe we're going to see a World Heavyweight Championship match right here tonight on Supercharged. What a right hand by Ivar. And Ivar taking a little too long. Vince Dixon's going to capitalize. He's going to go for the cover here. Whoa, not even a one. Not even a one. A little too early there. What we might see here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, could be a record-setting victory. If Arthur Caldwell regains the World Heavyweight title, it'll be for a record-setting third time. And it would make Charles Thompson's reign the shortest in GWA history. But if Charles Thompson can walk out of this arena here tonight as the world's champion, I think the sky's the limit for that young man. As long as he can keep his ego and his anger in check, he could be a very dominant world champion. 1, 2, 2 count off the double team for the Viking Raiders. Charles Thompson, in a sense, has had the number of Arthur Caldwell. Here's a cover, but a rope break. A couple of victories over Caldwell, obviously one resulting in a World Heavyweight Championship win. So Caldwell has an uphill battle for sure here tonight. And Thompson, I seriously believe that Thompson could reign for a very, very long time. And it's going to take one hell of an athlete to take that World Heavyweight Championship away from primetime Charles Thompson. And now Dixon in the corner, not where he wants to be. Set up, and look at this. Look at the Viking. Look at Ivar off the middle rope with the clothesline. Are you kidding me? The agility. 1, 2, and a long 2 count for the Viking Raiders. Dixon needs to get to the corner. He needs to make the tag. He was crawling. He's cut off by Ivar, but he's got to get over there, and he's got to do it quickly. Ivar with another right hand right to the jaw. And now Ivar sets him for the ride. And look at that spinning back elbow. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was close. So very close. And for whatever reason, Cliff Russell down on the floor must have had a lot of confidence in his partner that it was not going to be 3. Clubbing blow right to the back of head of Ivar. We are also going to see a little bit later on Sergio Dondelinger challenging one of the members of High Energy. Oh, here's a cover. 1. And just a 1 that time. I'm being told in my headset right now that management is going to allow that match to continue. We're not sure which member of High Energy, whether it be Willie Jones or Derek Wright, is going to step into the ring tonight to take on the Fighting Irishmen. But we are going to see that match just a little while from now. Cliff Russell got the tag, and now he is in control of Ivar. Look at Russell go. Cliff Russell with the chop, the punch. Several strikes. The waist lock, the forearm right to the small of the back. And STO by Cliff Russell. And now with the arm bar. Really wrenching on it. My goodness. Oh, looks like, oh yes, Ivar has been split wide open. He's bleeding like a hog. Kick right to the face, right to that cut. And here's the cover. This could do it. 1. And no, broken up immediately by Eric. And now Russell sending Eric to the outside. Several more strikes. And now Russell with the shoulder block into the girts. And wraps up the arm, but a reversal by Ivar. Look at that spinning heel kick. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, and it's over. And it's not over. It's not over, but so very close. What a kick by Ivar. That was impressive. And now, Russell sent to the corner. Tag, and here comes Eric. Russell sent to the corner, the knees right to the chest. And squashes him, does Ivar. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and the 2 count. Ivar takes out Vince Dixon for the time being. And Eric now just wailing away. Pouring it on. Russell right back to his feet. Went for a forearm. Blocked by Eric. And what a shot! What a shot! 1. And broken up by Vince Dixon. Eric buries the right hand, and the short arm clothesline is going to knock Vince Dixon out. And Eric with the knee strike, the running knee. And this is going to be it right here. Eric's looking to end it. Went for the clothesline, ducked by Russell. And Russell with the rolling neck breaker. Cliff Russell sends Eric for the ride. His partner, Vince Dixon, nowhere in sight. Eric able to dodge, but and there's a block. Buries the right hand again. Misses the forearm shot. Waist lock. And now a couple of elbows there by Eric. And DDT by Cliff Russell. What a match this is turning out to be, ladies and gentlemen. Back and forth, neither of these teams able to get a significant upper hand. And now to the outside, kicked off by Eric. And right back in the ring. And Eric gonna use this time, tag, in comes Ivar. And Ivar sets his sights on Vince Dixon, the shoulder block, the right hand, and now Ivar picks him up, spikes him with the set-out pile driver, the cover, 1, 2, 3, no, how did he do that? How did he do that? Cliff Russell kicks out from the set-out pile driver. That is incredible. And here's the tag. And power slam cover by Eric. 1, and broken up by Vince Dixon. Dixon now on the receiving end. And now the elbows by Eric. Eric with the scoop, the cover, 2, 3. The Viking Raiders take it. Let's look at this with all of the punishment that Cliff Russell sustained. Eric was able to hook him up and cinch in the cover, and that's enough to gain the victory for the Viking Raiders.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
What a match between these two teams, and what a victory for the Viking Raiders. Now coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the Fighting Irishman, Sergio Dondelinger. We know who he's going to take on now. It's Willie Jones of High Energy. Oh, well, wait a second. I do not have this on my program. But here's the United States Heavyweight Champion.
Making his way to the ring from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 266 pounds, the Global Wrestling Alliance United States Heavyweight Champion, Owen Gerald Sexton.
The United States Heavyweight Champion, Owen Gerald Sexton, making his way down here. He was successful in retaining the United States Heavyweight title against Gavin Briggs last Sunday, but I don't have him scheduled, but guess we're gonna listen in. What the hell is he talking about? Sexton out here is just going off, and he just threw the belt down. What the hell's he doing? What is going on here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that. I'm a little lost for words here, but now we are going to be presenting you the Dondelinger-Jones match. And here comes the Fighting Irishman.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 275 pounds, Sergio Dondelinger.
Now here comes the Fighting Irishman, Sergio Dondelinger, set for one-on-one action against Willie Jones after an altercation between himself and High Energy back in the locker room. Dondelinger challenged one of them to a match, and that's the match that we're going to be having next. And again, I'm a little lost for words over this Owen Sexton situation. I'm not really sure what else to say about that. So we're going to continue on. Here comes Willie Jones.
And his opponent, accompanied by Derek Wright, representing High Energy from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the Global Wrestling Alliance World Tag Team Champions, Willie Jones.
Again, an altercation in the back between High Energy and Sergio Dondelinger has led to this. Don Holmes normally accompanies his clients, High Energy, to the ring. But I understand that he is in the back trying to talk some sense into Charles Thompson, but I think it's a little too late for that. The World Heavyweight Championship match will be taking place here in just a little while. So in the meantime, his other clients are out here, and they've been picking a fight with the Fighting Irishman. So Sergio Dondelinger, Willie Jones, there's the bell, and here we go. And a big kick, a couple of them, and now Dondelinger fights back. Look at that roll through by Jones. And Jones now with a couple of strikes of his own. And over the top. And look at this, forearm shot. And Jones now snapping the neck down. And now Dondelinger, yes, he's going to have to contend with this, unfortunately. The numbers game of High Energy. And Michinoku driver on the floor by Willie Jones. My God. And here comes Dondelinger back. Dondelinger has to watch to make sure he doesn't get attacked by Derek there, who was behind him. And he's back in the ring now. Willie Jones in control at the moment. Forearm shot. Caught him flush, misses with the senton. And now Dondelinger with a clubbing blow and kick right to the face. Down with the splash cover. One. And only one this time for the Fighting Irishman. Dondelinger with the headbutt. Dondelinger has him set right where he wants him. And a kick to the midsection. Blocked there by Dondelinger. And another headbutt. Oh, I can't wait for our main event, ladies and gentlemen. I'm extremely psyched for that. If last Sunday night was any indication of what Caldwell and Thompson are going to do for the World Heavyweight title, we're set for another instant classic right here tonight for the Heavyweight Championship of the world. And Jones, look at Jones, look at the speed from Jones. Caught Dondelinger flush. I think he might have just lost a tooth. And missing with the senton yet again. And Dondelinger has him cornered against the ropes. Forearm shot. Make it a double. And up and down with a splash. Another cover. One. And still only a one for Sergio Dondelinger. Dondelinger sets Jones for the ride into the corner, and look at this, up on the middle rope, and look at Dondelinger go. Listen to this crowd. And shoved away by Willie Jones, and Jones with a kick to the leg and another one right across the chest. Cover. 1, 2, no, 2 count. And Jones thought he had him right then and there, but oh no. Oh, he's going upstairs. And down with a leg drop, couldn't hit it. Battering ram headbutt by Sergio Dondelinger. Willie Jones went for it all. No water in the pool. Caught the battering ram headbutt. Dondelinger that had a little bit of extra zinger. 1, 2, 3. And Dondelinger is victorious. Let's take a look at this. The Dondelinger zinger, the cover, the 3, and a big victory for Sergio Dondelinger.
Here is your winner, Sergio Dondelinger.
Maybe high energy will think twice before running their mouth to Sergio Dondelinger again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It's main event time for the heavyweight championship of the world. Pretty boy Arthur Caldwell to challenge the new champion, prime time Charles Thompson.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Global Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Championship.
And here is the challenger. Look into this man's eyes. Laser focused. He knows what he has to do, and he's setting out to do it right here tonight. He challenged Charles Thompson earlier tonight at the beginning of the show. Thompson accepted the challenge. A former 2-time world's champion already is Caldwell, looking to make it a 3rd right here tonight. The stakes can't be higher. I gotta believe, though, that neither of these men are 100% after the war that they went through last Sunday at Raise the Bar. And they're set to do it again right here tonight. And in traditional GWA World Heavyweight Championship fashion, this match is 2 out of 3 falls, so we will have a decisive winner here tonight. And Caldwell is ready. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new GWA Heavyweight Champion of the world, prime time Charles Thompson. And I thought Caldwell looked determined. Look at the determination and maybe even a little bit of the ego in the eyes of Charles Thompson as he set for his first title defense right here tonight. Well, we're going to send it down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get the official introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 238 pounds, Pretty Boy Arthur Caldwell. And introducing the champion from Salem, Oregon, weighing in at 273 pounds. He is the Global Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion, Prime Time Charles Thompson.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Champion and challenger Charles Thompson going to hand over the gold that he has just won. Caldwell knows full well what he's fighting for, and it's that, the most coveted prize in all of professional wrestling, the GWA World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, the big fight feel is real here, ladies and gentlemen. There's the bell. We're underway. Thompson comes out swinging. And a lockup, and Caldwell, the master technician, going right for the leg. Thompson right back to his feet, but Caldwell picks the leg again. Caldwell, always with a game plan. Weaken the legs of the opponent. Set up, my word, set up for the inverted figure four that has gained him so many victories here in GWA. Now Thompson set out over the top rope to the floor. And Caldwell not on the floor. You can completely shatter a man's knee like that. Blocked by Thompson. Thompson sending Caldwell right to the barricade. Short arm clothesline. And Thompson regains control. The official now up to 5. And Thompson sending Caldwell right back into the ring.
6.
And Thompson with a right hand right on the bridge of the nose. And look at him just pound away at Caldwell. Charles Thompson, the world's heavyweight champion, with a back body drop to Caldwell. And goes for the cover, looking for the first fall. And only a 1 that time. Right now, the advantage to the world's champion. And another shot. And look at Thompson just punishing Caldwell. Thompson now with the big flapjack to Arthur Caldwell, going for another cover. This time the toes of Caldwell under the bottom rope, and Thompson's not happy with that. Getting in the face of the official. Not a very smart move. And a shot by Caldwell right in the face. Took a little too long. Getting in the face of the official did Thompson, and now into the corner. Knife edge chop, and again, look at that. Caldwell going after it. A vicious side of Caldwell coming out here. And Caldwell now for the cover. 1, 2, and looking for that first fall, didn't get it there. Caldwell now went for a clothesline, got caught with the STO by Thompson. And once again, Charles Thompson in control. Short arm clothesline. Charles Thompson has an answer for Caldwell at every turn. Look at that. Body slam by Thompson. Here's the cover. 1. And only a 1 that time. Caldwell knows what's at stake. Not going to give it up easily. Stomp right to the back of the head. by Thompson. Caldwell on the ropes at this point. And down with a shoulder breaker. Caldwell in a bit of trouble here. Drops the elbow right in the face. And picks the leg again, does Caldwell. Arthur Caldwell pulling Thompson away from the ropes. Up, down with the knee drop right in the face. Cover, 1, 2, first, no, not the first fall. Not the first fall, but so very close. Caldwell believes he had it. Oh wait, but he's gonna go for it right here. The inverted figure 4 leg lock, and he's got it cinched in deep. Thompson's got nowhere to go. He's fighting it. He's fighting it. He broke out of the hold and raised the bar. He does it again here tonight. And now Thompson up on the shoulders. Windmill cutter by Charles Thompson. And just like that, the tide turns again. Thompson didn't go for the cover. Kick to the midsection. Hooks him up. Power bomb. 1, 2, 3. And the first fall goes to Charles Thompson. And now Arthur Caldwell has got a lot of ground to make up. If he's got any chance of winning the world's title here tonight, but Prime Time looks on top of his game. And he is well on his way for his first successful title defense against the ropes and sends Caldwell flying. Down with the elbow drop. Thompson now with Caldwell. Sends him face first to the buckle. What a shot. Forearm right to the jaw. And Caldwell with a reversal. Caldwell locks up with him and picks the leg again. It looks like Caldwell may have a broken nose. Bleeding from the nose there. And sending Thompson over the top into the floor. If Caldwell's nose is in fact broken, that's very disorienting. The leg bar on the outside of the ring now by Caldwell. I don't believe a submission would count on the outside of the ring here, but it does wear down the leg some more. Kick right to the face. And sent into the steps by Charles Thompson. And the official now up to 5. Caldwell stirring, so Thompson's going to go right back after him. Has him by the back of the head and sent right into the steps again. Charles Thompson throughout this match has been one step ahead every time. He's got an answer for everything Caldwell's got to throw at him. And now face first on the apron. How much more can Caldwell take? I hate to say it, but it just may be a matter of time before Charles Thompson successfully defends the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. Another shot right to the face. That doesn't help the broken nose. And look at him punish Caldwell. Thompson now brings him back to his feet and a knee strike and another double axe right to the back. I think at this point he's just playing with Caldwell. Another shot. I believe Thompson believes that Caldwell had just completely disrespected him earlier tonight. And he said that he was going to make Caldwell regret it. And the gut wrench suplex, this has got to be over. 1, 2, and he's done it. Whoa, wait a second. Wait a second. Thompson just pulled Caldwell's shoulders off the mat. And now I know that Charles Thompson simply wants to send a message, and he got a knee right to the face for it. And Caldwell misses with the clothesline, but he comes back with an overhand right. And Thompson may have just made a crucial mistake pulling the shoulders off the canvas. I think he could have had him right there. Now Caldwell's going to go for it. Inverted figure 4. He's got it cinched in deep, trying to tie it up here in this match. He's wrenching away at the legs of Charles Thompson, but Thompson breaks the hold again. Charles Thompson, for the second time, breaks the hold right back to the leg. And Caldwell down with the knee drop right in the face. Here's the cover. 1, 2, that it, no, still couldn't get it. Still couldn't get it. What has Caldwell got to do? Anyway, he knows what he's got to do. He's got it set up and he locks it in for the 3rd time. The inverted figure 4, and Thompson's got nowhere to go. He's in the center of the ring. He's screaming in pain. How long can Charles Thompson let? And there it is. There's the tap out, and Caldwell has evened it up. Charles Thompson with the tap out. Caldwell, neck breaker, into the cover. 1, 2, he got him. I don't believe it. Charles Thompson has lost the world title, but what a fight this was. The first fall went to Thompson with the power bomb, but Caldwell ties it up with the patent inverted figure 4 leg lock. Thompson held out as long as he possibly could, and after all the damage that was sustained, the neck breaker rocks Thompson to the core, and Arthur Caldwell has regained the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here is your winner and new Global Wrestling Alliance
Arthur Caldwell is the world's heavyweight champion for a record-setting 3rd time. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week to see the fallout of this night.